After watching this video, it will be much easier for you to get puzzles like this, this, these, or even this one. Puzzling can be an expensive hobby. Some puzzles cost $50 while others can cost $500 at retail, and that's before they get sold at auctions for thousands of dollars. Collecting tens and hundreds of puzzles will not leave your wallet unscarred, especially with all the cool puzzles coming up. And guess what? You're lucky. You don't have to buy them all. Here are 4 ways you can get more puzzles for dirt cheap or even for free and save up some cash doing so. And this opportunity, I wanted to say thanks to the Rammer who suggested this to me, and also remind you guys that if you have any ideas or thoughts, please feel free to share them to me and I'll be happy to hear them. With that said, let's dive in. If you think outside of the box, you can actually find cool ways to make puzzles by yourself. Everyone can do it with anything. You don't need to be a master woodworker and you'll face different constraints, but try it. Maybe you'll come up with something cool. Here are some ideas to get your creative juices flowing. Wire puzzles made of wire. Any puzzle you can break to little cubic pieces made of dice. I've also seen puzzles made out of Jenga, playing cards, Lego, and even butter. Some of you may find this more enjoyable than buying the puzzle, because the process of making the puzzle is kind of like a puzzle on its own. Building puzzles at home was never easy as it is today. This method, which is kind of an upgrade from the first method, can build you a huge variety of puzzles, from interlocking puzzles to 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional packing puzzles. All you need to do is to own a 3D printer, know how to use it, and own an STL file of the puzzle you want to print. There are 2 main places you can find puzzles to print. The first of them is Thingiverse, where you can just find all kinds of stuff to print on your 3D printer. And the second one is PPP, the Printable Puzzle Project. Printable Puzzle Project is a site dedicated to building a catalog of 3D print-ready puzzles. The site is maintained and administrated by Aaron Siegel, and it's a pretty cool collaboration between designers and puzzlers. This method can build you so many puzzles. At first you'll need to invest in a printer, but for the long term this is a really smart investment because you'll save up a lot of the costs. Actually, I'm currently considering investing in a 3D printer for puzzles or in a camera for the channel. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so the next method might surprise you. It surprised me because I don't know many people doing it in where I live in Israel. For those of you who are adventurous and like exploration, thrifting. Thrifting is pretty simple. Just go to a thrift shop and look for puzzles. Very simple. You can get them for very cheap there because usually the people selling them there don't know the real market price for the puzzles they are selling. You can also look for puzzles at flea markets. Dan Feldman, the creator of Danlock, used to travel around the world in flea markets and look for trick locks and puzzle locks. This method will require some dedication, but can be a fun little thing to do. I've seen photos of people coming back home with impressive hauls of puzzles they got by doing this. The fourth method is how I got this and this and this and that and this too. And this method is trading. Trading puzzles is super simple. You give someone puzzles, they give you puzzles in return. You do need to give up on some of your puzzles, but you end up playing with more puzzles without spending more money. It's like you've got a ticket to a ride, okay? Imagine this. You've got a ticket to a ride, but you can use it only one time. And when you finish it finally, you don't have the opportunity to use it again. What you can do though is exchange the ticket for another ticket to someone else. And then you have 2 rides for 1 ticket. That's trading. Some of you may not have puzzling friends nearby. No! You don't need to live next to those people. You can actually trade puzzles with people from around the world through the Mechanical Puzzles Discord. That's how I did most of my trades anyway. You just go there, you put a message, you're looking for this and these puzzles, and you have your puzzles to swap. and then someone will contact you and you can arrange a trade from overseas. This is actually my personal favorite way to obtain new puzzles, because I'm trying to be very minimalistic with my puzzling habits. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh, I'm really trying. This is also the most fun way, in my opinion, to get new puzzles, because everyone wins. The best thing you can do to a puzzle, okay? A puzzle will come to you and say, "Please trade me." Some people want to keep the puzzles, but I personally trade them. I like trading. So now when you know how to get puzzles more easily, why don't you just easily hit the like and subscribe button? What's your favorite way to get puzzles? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.